There's still smoke in the air, and yeah, the clear up has started. We're actually going to look into now what just happened, because yeah, too much. I think, well, basically what was trying to happen then was we're trying to get AFR logs for the car, not really putting it under mad amount of stress, nothing that you wouldn't usually do on one of these. And yeah, if you didn't watch the last video, go and watch it fully. Something catastrophic just happened, and we're now going to work out what it was and clear up everything that's just happened, because the car completely let go on the dyno. Look at all this here. This is all oil, completely just falling out of the car after making what was terrible numbers. And yeah, we thought something was up, but not to that point where there would be a catastrophic failure in front of our eyes. So we're now actually going to, again, go through and just work out what's just happened, and yeah, hopefully this isn't the end. I don't know, we're about to find out. We're about to find out if this is it for this engine, maybe even this car, we don't know. A lot has just fallen out of it though. I mean, again, it's all over the place. At least we've got sawdust. Shout out Sawdust Lad, we got the sawdust down the other day. Yeah, that's not what we wanted. But we will get George in and actually find out what just happened. It's not good. It's not good. There's oil everywhere and it's smoke. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Bit of block there.
No! No way. So this is actually freshly painted. We painted it the other day. And there is a smack mark there. And that's a fresh smack mark.
That is
and
a piece of engine block.
That's a piece of the block that we've just found. We've just found a piece of the engine block on the dyno. Oh my god. That, yeah, that's really bad. Right here, see that? And there. Because that wasn't there when we started, because this is freshly painted again.
Yeah. There's another piece of engine block.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's a few smack marks actually here. This is, again, you know, as fresh as it gets. Wow. Oh my god, yeah.
Should we see what's in the bottom of the dyno?
Yeah, we're about to just, yeah. Oh, there's a bit there and all.
Another bit there.
A bit there. Oh my god, the bottom of the engine. Well, somewhere in the engine is.
Right, it's a rod, and a rod's let go. Let's face it, it was high mileage.
It's 100 and. Yeah, it was not happy, that car, and that might be a reason as to why it was parked in the first place. We again don't really know.
Hey? How clean the oil is?
Yeah,
lovely.
Because I just put oil in it. That's great, isn't it? That is fantastic news.
The last car on here, basically every single CV bootleg car covered this thing.
Yes, yeah, it was one of the cars that were here, and that was it. And then it hasn't really been used. This hasn't been used since the last dyno session we actually put on the channel, and this was the first time we dynoed a car with it painted and nice and all that. And this is what's just happened.
There's some bits of engine block there. Going back to what I was saying earlier on.
French crap. There is a thing about these exploding, isn't there? There is. That's why people put the turbo engines in them.
Yeah.
So this might be why you would do that sort of thing, because they let go on the side. But the sad reality is we were going to take this on a track day. That was the whole idea of doing this video series. We actually are 2 weeks away from the track day, so getting it running and driving, putting exhaust, all that sort of stuff on it was the plan. But I'm glad we didn't do that at the track, because that would have been a bigger problem, wouldn't it? That would have been a really, really bad problem. That would have been, yeah. Could you imagine that happening on track, mate? That would have been bad, wouldn't it?
That's how you get yourself a bad name, that is.
Yeah, that's it. That's how you become not friends with people that have tracks, because you blow your car up on the track. Oh dear. That was, and again, we've only done what? 5 pulls probably? So imagine if you're at a track day, that's probably a lap, easy. No, that was not all the way around, was it? Oh, right, we're going to open up the dyno and see what else we can find in the dyno on the bit, because that's just on the top layer. Let's see what else is there. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. All of the bits in there. Yeah. Oh wow, another bit of plastic or metal. No, that's metal, and that's all bits of metal in it in there.
Yeah, it's shard over here.
There. There's something in there.
It's just a Jubilee clip or something.
This was fresh. This. It's all fresh. And she's just.
Soaking material.
Yeah, that's really not good, is it? That's really not what we wanted today.
Not ideal.
Not ideal, mate. Not ideal.
Throwing a bit of a track day curveball at us.
Yeah, because then we were going to obviously take this on a track day. That was the idea of doing it. Yeah, throw all that in there and hope for the best, mate. Just spraying down of the dyno continues. Sorry about this, Dan. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I knew it was coming, so I mean, like, I was preempted and ready.
I own Land Rovers and Fords. Trust me, I'm used to this sort of stuff.
I'm used to this. Not in the French way though. It was like, it just went.
What are you doing, Joe?
Oh, just sweeping up, mate, because the car's let go, innit? Just left all its bodily fluids on the dyno. Oi, do you remember that? Was it the message I gave you last night or this morning? Should we dyno the Clio today? This is pretty much my fault. Also, I've just pointed out to Dan, this turned up within probably 5 minutes of that happening.
It's a sign.
That is a very big sign. It's a sign that it was coming. We should have seen the sign.
And Mickey dropped off a bin.
Yeah, full of sawdust. He knew it was coming, mate. They all did, except for the people that were actually doing it.
No, I seen it coming.
Oh yeah. You just carried on with your foot in, didn't you? Yeah. Just doing some hoovering, you know, dyno hoovering. We'll just go around this way. This is what's happening over here. You're right. What's happened?
We've got a hole.
There is a car on the ground here. That's why we're not on ground yet. We're trying to work out what's happened, obviously, where the hole is and how severe the hole is. It's going to be relatively severe, I think. Probably. I would say yes.
Relatively severe on a scale of
What
like
to
absolutely fucked.
Yeah, absolutely fucking ruined.
There's a bit of piston in the sump.
That's in the sump?
Yeah.
No way. Oh my god.
I don't know, there's a big lump of piston in the sump.
Piston in the sump. Piston in the sump. In the sump. She is let the go properly then. Wow.
She's
She's whack, 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 whack. So that's gone all
there's
the
a
way
piece of skirt, piston skirt.
Can't see because the light is like.
through the bottom of the. Fuck. It did a good job then. It went properly then.
Oh,
God, that's a big
another bit of piston.
Oh wow, that's quite a big bit. Let's have a look. Oh wow.
There's a chunk of piston. There's
Here
a
we
chunk
are.
of piston.
Chunk of piston.
There's a
look at
chunk
this.
of
in the sump.
there's a chunk of skirt there.
It's still warm. Might be
That
blurry.
is.
That's royally done, that isn't it?
Oil control ring.
That was in the sump.
Yep.
Wow.
What's that? Oh, it's dipstick.
Dipstick.
Well, it's in the sump, isn't it? You'd expect.
You can touch the dipstick.
touch it down from it.
Oh my god! I think it's comedy that you can touch the bottom of the dipstick with your hand right now. That's really done a good job.
I'm quite close to being able to fist the engine.
Fantastic news. So it's not just a small hole then.
No, it's like
It's a big hole. Oh my god! You're actually getting my hand.
some more oil control ring.
All we can do is laugh at this point. Can't? That's our silly thing to do. Ha ha ha! This is so funny. Also cry a bit. Maybe. Nah, we're not crying.
No,
we ain't crying about this. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Oh, it's more? Of course it is. That's a lot in it. Right, so what have you just found?
Found some circlips from the gudgeon pin.
Circlips from the gudgeon pin.
Yeah.
Right, that's not good, is it? Not at this point.
Not what you want to find in the sump.
The mass of metal that's fallen out is bigger than I last anticipated. Look at this. Whole bit. Right, your findings, George.
Right.
Let's have a look, shall we?
That is piston. That's where the gudgeon pin used to go through.
Nice job.
This is a gudgeon pin retaining clip that used to sit in that little groove.
Oh yeah, not anymore.
So this is
Just
piston.
on its own.
Another gudgeon pin retaining clip.
Okay. That was in the sump, yeah. Nice.
Oil control ring.
Nice.
Small bits of oil control ring. Guessing that was an oil level sensor or temperature or something.
Yeah, at some point it would have been. God, that's a lot of metal.
That's sump.
Wow, indeed. Do a good job then.
That is piston. Out the sump, I might
Out
add.
of the sump, yeah. Handbrake off. Round we go.
Full turn. Turn a bit so you can put a bit of opposite on. Just obviously got to watch the wing turn. Straight.
Well, that's not how today's video was supposed to go. Of course, this isn't anybody else's fault other than the cars, really, for being high mileage, what sort of stuff. We were just chatting actually to the side, and it was, we weren't even on it, on the engine. There's obviously stuff that are going to go on this ready for the track day, like I've already said in the videos, that was going to happen. The track day was going to happen, wasn't it? Got nothing left.
I can't actually.
I can't actually try.
Trying to squeeze out a tear, but it's not working.
This is not working. Yeah, I was just updating people on what's happened. Like, at the end of the day...
Have you told them actually what's happened?
How far are we telling them?
It was broken, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bloody broken. Very broken. Like, to the point where you saw all of the metal come out the bottom of it.
I did say, didn't I? We'll see what these logs look like.
Yeah. We were only doing logs, though. We hadn't even done, like, a proper power run yet.
And then we'll do a compression test.
So, compression test over. We found out...
At least one cylinder's pretty much down.
I would say, as compression tests go, that's probably one of the worst ones we're going to have. We're going to come back to this at some point when we work out what's actually going to happen.
Should we crank it over and see what happens?
Yeah, go on then. Might as well.
Well, now anyway.
It's past the point. Well, I do suggest don't actually do this if it's your own car.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't ever do this to your car. But the engine's completely destroyed. It's grenaded. It's had enough. So we are just going to start it up and make sure that what we've seen and what we've heard is correct.
It's not going to start.
We're going to start the car up and see what happens, because that's the right thing to do to end the video. Why not?
Right, it's not going to start.
Isn't it not?
You
Oh,
keep
what?
saying start.
I'm expecting it to start. Weird.
It's not weird.
It's weird.
How's it weird?
Why won't it start? That's so weird. I was expecting some sort of start. That's locked itself proper.
It's solid.
Yeah, she's proper gone then.
There you go. That is.
That's done, mate. Well, sorry about that, lads, but there's no start up now. Got nothing left.
I'm not even sad.
No, it just happens,
I'm
doesn't
not
it?
even sad.
We're not even sad about it. It was just 130 horsepower. Then it wasn't happy. Then you put more fuel in it, and then
It's like 140
yeah.
at best. The best it made was 140.
And then it didn't make 140 after that, then did it? At all. So we are going to leave this here. We're going to address what's happened in this video and the last video, and we're going to go from there. Let us know below what you would like us to do with the car. Obviously this isn't planned. This wasn't part of the plan. The plan was to go and enjoy a track day in this in the next couple of weeks and do some really good content on buying something cheap, doing stuff yourself, all this sort of business. But we're not doing that now, are we, mate? We'll work out what we're going to do. Hopefully you see it again. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Might put it in the bin at this point. But thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.